Welcome back, everybody. This is number 17 of my series of NWA Hit the Reset Button. We are currently building towards a pay-per-view NWA 321, 312, 321. We're slowly making a bit of money, losing money, left, right and centre, but the important thing is overness. We started at the lonely 39 and in about 7 months we've progressed up to 40, nearly 47, so slowly, the slog is there. We're getting there. So news-wise, Scarlett Bordeaux has signed for TNA Impact. Rudy Charles has randomly gone to Noah. AEW want to renew Keith Lee's contract, so did Noah. Chuck Taylor's contract's up. He is a staff member now because he's injured, retired. TNA have gone for him as well. A few deals have ended. TNT has ended on Raw, so broadcast the rights, and they've also ended their SmackDown deals. TNA has added some broadcasting deals, so it looks like there's a lot of broadcasting contracts up. There you go. So WWE have ended it with TNT, and they've gone with Eurosport. In real life, in January, it would be Netflix. So first pay-per-view of the year, Tyler Black beat Taylor Rotunda on Dynamite, 73 rated main event. And we shall continue forward. So hopefully NWA will continue on my path that I am pushing towards. I'm still refusing to put people on written deals right now. I'm hoping the PPA deal works. If Sheamus is going to hopefully show he's worth 50k an appearance. So Keith, don't forget about Lee, is now joining Pro Wrestling Noah. So Noah picking up some big names in my game. Chuck Taylor's gone to TNA. And TNA have then had a show. Hammerstone beat Rich Swann in the main event, 63. I mean, at least I'm outperforming TNA, but they've obviously got finances because they are picking up WWE people left, right, and centre. I feel like if you commit too early to written contracts as a smaller company, you're digging yourself a hole. It's not the easiest to make money on this game. Some of you may already know that tune in regularly, but we can keep trying. I mean, I built up the company to 10-11 million. I can't really complain when I started with like 1.5. Come on, it seems to be taking its time today. Alright, here we go. Oh, Bandito. WWE have gone for Bandito from AEW. You've got a couple of contract renewals in Dragon Gate World. Rampage over here had Wardlow. I've not seen him around for a while. Wardlow defeating Daniel Garcia in the main event. And we'll look at SmackDown. SmackDown had Dakota Kai and Sonya Deville defeating Charlotte Flair and Thunder Rosa for the Women's Tag Team Championship. MJF beat Rush and Braun Breaker. So we're going to look at this one. This is Wrestle Kingdom. This is New Japan's version of WrestleMania. As you can see, they put the world title on the line, the women's world title. It's quite rare they do that. Mayu won. David Finlay is the junior heavyweight champion. Hikuleo and Phantasmo are the tag team champions. Jesh Cobb is the global champion. Ryu Lee is the television champion. Andrade defends and beats David Finlay, retains the world championship. Gota beats Naito for the open weight championship. Main event had the strongweight tag champions Zack Sabre Jr. and Kenta beating Shingo and CO2 in the main event. Triangle Derby is one of Stardom's events. They had Tam Nakano in the main event. Local indie show here. Paul Robinson, Vincent Van Hessenberg. I guess that would be a European-based show. Only having a punt on that one. I'm pretty sure that the Bandito should go to WWE. I'd be more surprised if he stays. There seems to be a theme in this game that a lot of people, when another company comes in for him, quite often seem to wave goodbye. Right, we've still got no news. No news is good news. There you go. Bandito goes to WWE. You've got New Japan picking up some wrestlers here. Don Fiju here. They picked him up off Dragon Gate. We'll find that now. Dragon Gate getting raided. There's Bandito leaving. We've got someone else leaving DDT. AEW Coalition. Tyler Black, Big Killswitch, Miro, Dax Howard. And Wrestle Kingdom had their second night. This time Zack Sabre Jr. pretty much a repeat of the main event, except for Dorky was in it. Andrade again beat Finlay, so you've just basically repeated the card there. But yeah, Jeff Cobb had a multiple man match there. So yeah, not a great pay-per-view there from New Japan. You got WXW here. Had Methvin in the main event, so you might recognise him if you did watch WWE UK. He was part of their roster back in the day. Cleaning data. I always wondered what that does. I'm assuming it's exactly what it says on the tin, but it's not Ron Silpain, so who knows. I'm probably showing my age with that reference. Come on, game. Oh, it looks like we've got a Spark Show. It's CMML. Come on. I like how it's doing end of month checks on the 6th of Jan. There we go, finally. That felt like an age. Shit, well, 8 news, that can't be good. That can't be good, I can see already why it can't be good. Oh, so Promotion War. I sort of skim through this now, you know, I'm not... This is the big one. Penta's been offered a contract with WWE. Penta's been offered a contract with AEW. What's her name? Kylie Page wants to face Harley J, yeah, why not? So I guess I might be losing Penta then tomorrow. That's gonna destroy one of my storylines. He was brought in to help. Bad Bunny helps retain the world title in CMML. So let's have a quick look at Pentagon before Penta is actually gone. So he's currently tied down to me to 2027, and I guess we will find out if he instantly goes, because he is obviously under contract with me, because that would be very cool if he did join WWE and he stayed on my roster. However, I ain't holding my breath. I would imagine if he's going to the big dub, he is on his way out the door. So as you can see, oh no, Penta, why? Okay, Homicide, you can have a title match. So we've lost Pentagon. That is a real kick in the teeth, if I'm honest, losing Penta. He's gone here, because I'll show you some storylines now. He's obviously was in a match with Vakino, so I'm going to have to delete that storyline. That one's done. My poor stable Immortal have just lost their leader. So you're just a trio now. Oh, that's a killer. That is a killer. But hey, that's the price you pay to not tying someone down to a written deal. Anyway, Bobby Lashley beat AJ Styles. I don't even see Pentagon on the card. So not only did they rob me, they don't even book him. There he is. He's on the B show, losing to the Judgment Day, teaming with Bobby Lashley. Anyway, we'll have to recover from this. So yeah, let's see what happens on NWA Power. Right, hopefully we have a star-studded show for you. So Vert Vixen beats Ivy Lee's. I like Vert Vixen. I think I'm going to push her a bit. I'm just debating whether to keep her in the Asgard group, because I feel like I could give her a singles push as a babyface. After seeing Chris Brooks score high on the top 100 list, I thought I'd give him a go for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. 3-star match, 78 overall. Zach Gibson with a win. So the Immortals versus Vicino and Santana. After Penta has just gone, I figured I'd at least give these two a tag match and see how we get on. 4-star match, 78. So probably could have put this in the main event. Overness is the key for this one. Following the match, Santana offers a handshake to Immortals. The group are unsure. They seem to be lost without a natural leader. Sexy Star pulls them away for now. 72 for that one. Wasteland War Party beat Everett and Maddie here. Max with a win. 3-star match, 63. Adonis in singles action beats Stu Grayson. 2-star match, 62. Following the match, out of nowhere, EC3 appears from under the ring, ripping through the ring canvas and brutally attacking a blindsided Chris Adonis. Asgard runs out to make the save, 82. So for the feud, this could be okay. I'm not sure Adonis is performing in the ring, but hey. Jacob Fatu beats Matt Sydal. Match was only rated 58, 3-star match. Kyla Rossi, Holly Hood, Harley J, Kenzie Page versus Jordan Grace, Macy Evans and Nicole Matthews. The heels take the win. And I'm going to do this because we're going to say Macy turned on her team in the match. And it failed. I've turned Macy Evans heel. We'll see what the damage is on that one. Sheamus and Eric are in the office of Dan Lambert. They are known as the Brawling Redbeards, and tonight they debut as a team and they want lucky money. Lambert agrees to this, 76. Thatcher, he wanted a title shot, so I've put him against Austin Aries. 4-star match, 71. Aries retains. Post-match though, Zach Bent and Sean Skywalker attack Aries and beat him down, 61. So title change. Now, I've been testing a few of these matches with chaotic chaos here. So the chaos segment really improved the crowd's reaction and masked what have otherwise been a worse match. Now, for chaos to be good, they need good entertainment stats. And Priscilla over here, Gigi Dolan, has that. So does Susie, believe it or not. This win protected Susie. She didn't get smashed for overness, but it gave Kelly here a massive big boost here. 3.5 star and an 83. 83 match here from two of the ladies on my roster, and we got new NWA Women's Television Champion. And again, I put Chaos for the main event. Redbeard and Sheamus defeat Lucky Money. Sheamus with the win. 2.5 star match quality, but 79 overall. We also had a major spot just to see if that would help. That was for Leighton Buzzard over there, taking one for the team. 74, so we still seem to be hitting that 74 barrier. I really need to have probably a top main event. Finances are taking a hit, but I'm not fussed about that. So there's my promise to Thatcher. So I'm going to Macy Evans because I said her. Oh, hello. So 1st of Jan she was 38 and now she's 35. So if the turn did not go well, which hers did not go well, she lost overness. So it's good to know. Ben Ken over there signed to New Japan. Oh, we've got a backstage fight here in CMML. This is because I've set personalities to random, so hopefully we get a lot of conflict like that. Wesley beat Rich Holland on NXT in the main event. We've got an All Japan show there, and we've got a Stardom show there with Miri Suri with the main event win over AZM. Yeah, so not a bad week overall. Right, we're going to travel forward a couple of days. We've got Toni Storm contract renewal in AEW. Surprised WWE didn't go after her. Dynamite looked like there's a lot going on here, so we'll just have a little skim through it. Got Top Flight beating Dark Order. Sammy Guevara retaining the International Championship versus Swerve, Christian and Billy Gunn. Hangman beating Miro. Matt Jackson beating Daniel Garcia. A main event. Bryan Danielson defeating Tyler Black in a 95 rated match for the FTW Championship. I mean, I've got nothing against the FTW title being in the main event. Bit random who's holding it though. So Toni Storm is staying with AEW. A few other contract renewals down here. Got Impact Wrestling. Let's have a look there. We've got Liv Morgan and Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace is still the Knockouts champion. What a main event that is. Rey Mysterio, Shibata and Strong with Shibata with the win. So yeah, I am very tempted. So let me know if you like this idea. For those that listen through the whole video and don't just skip through, I'm tempted to do an alliance with TNA and maybe do an NWA versus TNA feud. Let me know what you think of that. Tyler Black beats Matthew Jackson on Rampage. SmackDown here. So we've got Blair Davenport, Tracy Stratton beating Thunder Rosa and Candice LeRae. Joe Hendry lost to LA Knight. Cody Rhodes beat Roosh. Shayna Blazer, Billy Starks and Alexa Bliss beat Elektra Lopez, Charlotte Flair and Raquel Rodriguez. Dakota and Sonya doing quite well as tag team champions here, beating Chelsea and Indy. Main event, Sami Zayn beating Neville. So yeah. Pop. Alright, we have got another person joining New Japan, man. A proper raiding what I would probably class as the Indies. So look, Corey Graves' contract is done. So he's rated, where is this? 79 on commentary. I mean, my commentators are these three, 67, 74, 89. So I could bring Corey Graves in. I think that's probably a good idea. There he is. We'll go for a standard. You can have 2 years as a... I'm cutting corners with commentators, but it doesn't help to have a couple of good ones up your sleeve. Sportscaster is what I use for commentators. He's in. We'll obviously go by his proper name. And there we go. Update announcers. So I've now got a 4-person announce booth. Ronaldo, Vita Scott, Todd Kennelly and Matthew Polinsky, which is his real name for those that want to know why he's not called Corey Graves. Swerve beat Hangman and Brian, the Cage Bros, on Coalition. DPW, you already know. Jake Something, World Champion, beating Andrew Everett. MLW had a pay-per-view. You know what I like? I do like the look of the MLW titles. That's a quite nice looking tag title there. We got the World Heavyweight Championship, Sami Callihan. The Openweight, Matt Cardona. And the main event was for the World Middleweight Championship, and old Richard Holiday has picked it up. Revolver have a pay-per-view, lots of pay-per-views. Tessa Blanchard beats Sue Young. TNA, we'll go through this one. Killer Kelly, Steph DeLander are the Knockouts Tag Team Champions. They got Moose beating Trent, Hammerstone beating Matt Hardy, Shibata beating Mysterio, Santana winning the digital media title. That's pretty cool. Ace Austin, Chris Bay beating Champagne Singh and Syria. Baron Corbin still the X Division champion. Jordan Grace is still the Knockouts champion. World title is Kevin Steen, aka Kevin Owens. That's a pretty good show. Pretty good show. Oh, 5-bit of news, probably Promotion Wars. Yep. I don't really read Promotion Wars. Bad Dude Tito has left NWA. I mean, stats are okay. Bad Dude has got an open weight championship to his name. Let's have a look. See, no big-ish news. Oh, TNA had another pay-per-view, Snake Eyes. This is when they did the back-to-back TV taping, so their pay-per-view schedule probably needs looking at. So Knockouts Tag Team Champions retained. Tammy Tonga did not beat Santana. Jordan Grace beats Thea Hill there. Lots of retaining the titles. This time it's Kevin Owens versus Sami Callihan in the main event, with Kevin Owens winning, retaining the World Championship. So anything? No, it's all war, all about wars. So yeah, next up will be another episode of NWA Power. So Zach Gibson wants a push. I'm gonna say yes. He's done all right. What have we got in the news? Logan Paul's contract's up. New Japan's gone for him. Rude's contract's up. Everyone's gone for Rude. Riho's contract's up. Yeah, so Rude's a road agent in the game. Logan Paul's obviously Logan Paul. On Raw, we had Judgment Day beating Dragunov and Jey Uso in the main event. Penta, Kevin Knight versus Angel Garza, sorry, and Beto Carrillo. At least Penta got semi-main event there. Sunny Voyage. Keno's the national champion. I mean, they don't get massive ratings, so I must be doing something right. Alright, big show tonight. From Atlanta, Georgia, we open up. Dan Lambert is shown in his office. He announces tonight's main event will be an 8-man tag. Aries, Sheamus, EC3 and Redbeard will take on the tag champs Flight Darkness Holiday and Chris Adonis. The standard, let's mix all the feuds up. Main event, 88. Mixed tag, Chris Brooks, Nicole Matthews beat Leighton Buzzard and Millie McKenzie. So a good win for Chris Brooks here. I'm tempted to give him a slow push. I mean, I think that's actually a good little tag combo. 3-star match, 70%. Starlight Kid back to winning ways, beat Santana Garrett, 3.5 star, 66. Jacob Fatu, he crushes 3 people, Joe Alonso, Andrew Everett and Jack Evans. He got 3-star, 69. A nice little overness boost for Jacob. LAX offer the peace to Immortals, but the legend that is Atlantis walks into shot. He says he is now the leader of Immortals, which are Titan, Senzar and Sexy Star. He says no to joining LAX, but yes for peace for now, and he shakes hands with the leader Santana. 83. The Asgard Alliance beats Violence is Forever. Hammerstone, Odinson get a win. 2.5 stars, 63. Susie Suzuki back to winning ways, beats Beth Vixen and Ava Everett. 3-star match, 74. Good match. Ace Austin versus Jake Something. Jake Something with the win. 3.5 star, 74. So Badass Supremacy, a team that I put together. Got an 89 for a promo saying that, you know, it's only a matter of time before people take them notice. They are a face team, so that wasn't really supposed to be a heel promo. This got a 4-star match, so this was good. 4-star match, 75. So they all seem to gel in this match because they've got good skills, to be fair. 1.5 for Corvin over here. Warhorse versus Santana. Warhorse is tired of waiting. He wants his TV title shot and he wants it tonight. Santana comes to the ring. He just charges to the ring and match is on. That's got an 80 overall. TV title match. I put it to chaotic. Chaos in this segment really improved the crowd reaction. And Mask, because they both got really good charisma. 3-star match, but an 85. This could have been main event. Santana retains the TV title. Hollywood, Harley J, backstage, or Jordan Grace brawl into the concession stand. Hot dog shakes, beers, anything you can think of go flying as they brawl into the stands. This gave me a 90. Main event, this was also set to chaotic, 3-star match, 75. It was the 8-man tag. The good guys prevail. Sheamus gets the victory for the team. Another, oh wow, that is a huge rating. I'm pretty sure that is my best show I have put on rating wise. The storylines must be carrying me now. Having Sheamus on the books, you know, I've been building him up, or rebuilding him up as I should say. Otherwise I wouldn't have got a 79 for my show. Let's have a look at the news. Hammerstone's come down with some injury and will miss some time. How bad is Hammerstone out for? He's out to the 8th of April. So there goes his tag push in the Asgard Alliance. So Sheamus here, you know, he was once upon a time 77 overness, and now I picked him up here at 72, so he's creeping back up. We'll get Sheamus back. Let's have a look at storylines. So we've got 71 here for War Crawl. I think, you know what, I'm going to end that one. They just had the tag match. We've got the women's title one there, 75. Sheamus, EC3, and Adonis, 75. The world title scene, 79. And then we've got the Lucky Money versus Redbeard. I put Sheamus in 2 feuds by accident, and you can't edit him out. So good old Sheamus is carrying the 2 feuds here. Just to update on stables, Asgard, that's how Asgard looks these days. And now on Mortals, I've got Atlantis as the leader, and there's Badass Supremacy. And I'm going to see how over Corvin is. So this is my issue, unfortunately, with old Corvin over here. He had 0 overness. He's known a little bit in Europe and a little bit because he's from Belfast. So he is really being built up from scratch from me. Good wrestling stats though. Macklin, who else is in the team, has got good overness. So a proper combo there of overness. So we'll just quickly read through the day. Logan Paul is going to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Who'd have thought? Bobby Roode's gone to AEW. He is going as a staff road agent, as he is retired. Nia Jax's contract's up. She's been bid for by AEW. Riho staying at AEW. And we got NXT. Noam Dar, Metaphor. Let's see. That is the tag team of Noam Dar. Onza Menza have beaten Axion and Frazier to become tag team champs. So yeah, and that, everybody, is going to be the end of this episode. Again, as always, I hope you enjoy it. I am in the zone at the moment, booking this game. Again, if you can, like, subscribe, share it around. It's always good. And yeah, leave feedback if you're happy with me playing as NWA. Brilliant. If you'd rather see a WWE or AEW game, let me know, because I'm open to changing things up. But as always, as it's the end, everyone take care.